Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. So spending, right? I want to do smart spending, show you guys exactly where to spend on this event. I'm going to say that there is no chest in terms of you will get to select this special officer you want. So that sucks. So right off the bat, that's not something that's in this event. So that hurts. What you do have is the ability to upgrade. So this will be probably the best value in the event for most people who are trying to get specific buffs, upgrade specific buffs. I don't recommend doing Ashoka to Hera. If you can get Hera really high, I guess it might work out for you. But right here, this is the one that maybe you would want to upgrade. And let's take a look at him right here. John Adams, he's so much stronger than Stilchko. So if you look at here, if you get him to 6 stars, let's pretend you have Stilchko at 8 stars. That would mean that you have 6 copies of him, and that's the max you can trade in anyways, is twice. So you'd get 2 copies of John Adams, and at 6 stars in rally, mounted, attack, defense, HP, 40%. Plus you get all his other stuff. He's way, way better than Stilchko. That's probably going to be the best value in the event, is doing him. Now, there's a couple other things here. So if you look at this event, up here you can see that I selected 90 Crimson stuff. I'm going to be honest, I don't really think you should spend on that since they upgraded Garudas, because you're getting 250, 300 Garuda stuff for free every week. So why do it? But the other options here aren't very good. So that's what you would buy. And this is actually decent value, because if you look, it's a $20 American pack. This is 27 in Canada, but 20 American, and you're getting 90 of them, and you can use a triple. If you go over to the Forest Deer pack and you want to buy here, you're going to get 25 for $10. So that's 50. And you can also use a triple, but that ain't 90 what you're getting in the other pack. So just don't really think that that's very good value. You look up here, all these other packs, nothing really special, nothing new anyways, right? It's all repeat stuff. So if you want to buy it, you want to buy it. If you buy the Golden Bow, if you buy the Spin the Wheel for Blood of Ares, well, those are your packs, but there's nothing unique. This is actually a decent pack. If we go into the Coronation pack and you want to upgrade, take a look at this pack. So it basically has almost everything that's in the daily pack. It's missing the subordinate clues, and it's missing the military treaty stuff on the tactics, and it's missing seals for spiritual beasts. But it has everything else, and it has more of a lot of stuff. It has 1 billion of all resources. It also has... So Jades and Twigs are the exact same amount, 120 and 72. And Blood of Ares, that's 20 more. The daily pack has 70. I'll show you right here. So I'll tell you why I think it's a decent pack. But you're basically trading. So let's look at this first. So Twigs and Jades, 120, 72, and then Blood of Ares, 70. You miss out on some other stuff, a couple other small things like Meteoric Stones. You don't really need too many of them, or they're not that hard to get. Dragon Battle Canes you're missing out on, but you're not going to, if you're doing Dragon Battle event, you're buying the Dragon Cane pack. You're not buying this one for the 20s. So you're missing out on a few small items, nothing in particular, but what you're getting is the ability to upgrade these. And this is kind of like a mini Civ treasure. That's how I view it. Just all sorts of buffs that help your overall city. So it's okay. I wouldn't buy this pack often, but if you are coining and you just want to get a bit of a head start on that, it's not a bad pack. You could do worse than that. It's okay. Now, one other thing that is going on in this event for select servers. So my server doesn't have it, but if you go into here and right here, console ring, I can't get it. If I go into robes, over here, so where are we? We want to get the hospital robe in here, or the console toga. So my server doesn't have it. So you're going to have to go into Royal Cake to get, you're going to have to spend a lot. So other events have this thing called like it's something tomb event or exhibition event. My server doesn't have it, so I can't buy this. But what I've heard is it's about $1,700 to buy one of those pieces to get those set buffs. So if you're in a really big alliance and you really covet that 6% rally capacity, well, that's what you're gonna get. One of the other things that you can do in here in this event is Dragon Battle. If you really want to go after Dragon Battle, it's at the top here. If you really want to go after completing this and getting all the gems at the bottom, it does seem to be pretty good return, especially if you're on a new server and you really need blazons, refined stones, that sort of stuff. You will get a lot of them by doing that sort of stuff. But other than that, the whole event seems to basically be revolving around the ability to upgrade those generals. Like I said, I do think that there's more to this event in terms of, I think they're going to release some stuff coming up in the next few days or next weekend. Obviously a red sub, but also there's usually something like, obviously Trial of Knights isn't coming because it was in the last event, but there should be some sort of event that does let you pick an officer or a random chance at a really good officer. So we have to wait and see when that arrives. But if it doesn't arrive, as of now, this entire event is about upgrading your premium generals to super premium. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments, and like, subscribe, leave a comment.